Greetings to everyone. I'm Dr.K. Ganesh. I'm father of Jeevan Ganesh, who's actually studying grade 1E at TIPS Peringudi, Chennai. So this video is actually to provide feedback and appreciation to TIPS Peringudi Chennai team for their wonderful project. This is actually, I should call it as a project because it's fabulous. The wonderful project called Discovery India, North India. And this is not only for the school team. This is also for the teacher of the section, the grade E, Ms.Sangeetha madam. I think for both of them, I probably wanted to give a feedback, appreciation as well. The thanks note. So that is the reason for this video. So I think there is no words to express my gratitude, happiness, thankfulness to both school as well the class teacher. This is like a fabulous, fantastic, wonderful project, right? So the grade 1E students who actually has to understand about North India, each and every state. They have to kind of understand the capital of the state, language of the state, the famous food, famous place, famous things to buy, whatnot. I think that's like a really awesome topic. So I think it was very nice. The young kids actually it's really fantastic, right? To see them when they prepared and come and presented on the table. It was fantastic, right? I think thanks to the school team. So let me start with the with the background, right? So I know we are in actually a very pandemic situation of COVID. We are all actually doing online education, online school. So that's very tough times, right? And making kids to kind of sit in online classes. I think salute to the team and salute to the school team as well, the school teacher, the class teacher, Ms.Sangeetha madam, for making the class actually more interactive and fantastic. So that is a first salute. And in this COVID time, creating a project and making kids to do a project, it's not an easy task. It's a Herculean task. And the school actually has come with a fantastic idea to kind of bring this greater exposure for the kids at the grade 1. And it's actually bring a lot of confidence for the kids, commitment, confidence, whatnot. A lot of other skills actually will evolve in the kids, right? So I think the team, the school team actually has thought through this and brought in as a good idea. So for bringing this idea itself on the table, congratulations. I think so that's the first thank note, right? For the school, the entire school team bring this idea to the grade 1 level students. Fantastic, fabulous. So that is the first thank note. Second thank note, school I would have thought differently, right? This is a COVID time, and if it is a in-person presentation, the kids would have actually learned and done it nicely. They would have thought through. But I think, let's take it as challenge. I think a lot of digital conference happening today, right? In this context, the school actually decided to go this with the online setup, like an online digital project setup for the grade 1 student, right? And they believed that I think this will work out well. I think that itself it's great, right? So second thank note for the school team to kind of execute this in the COVID time, and I think made us a fantastic, successful setup end of the day, right? So that is a second thank note. The third, the biggest thank note is to the class teacher, Ms.Sangeetha madam. I've been actually watching in the last 1.5 weeks, choosing the topic. I know it's actually in the last 3 months, 2.5 months, she's been started expanding and teaching them in terms of what is the overall India, what are the different states, and what are the capital, and what are the languages, famous food, place, things to buy, everything. I think she was actually teaching to the students. That was fantabulous. And apart from that, before this project day, I think the project day has been the project has been executed in a great day called Teachers Day. That's also a fantabulous idea, right? And coming back to Sangeetha madam, so for this, I mean, she actually has to explain to the kids, make them to kind of work on the topic, she has to give a confidence, she has to give a lot of effort, right? I mean, she has done a fantastic, awesome job, right? She actually brought in a confidence in the kids. I'm actually hearing some of the kids was telling, ma'am, I'm actually not confident. Will I do this? Can I do this? Can I go and present this? These are the questions come from the kids, right? So she actually took time to kind of step back and ask the kids to step back. Hey, you can do this. It's actually possible for you to do this. She gave confidence. She was very passionate to make the kids prepare on this topic and make them to kind of present this on the particular day called a Teachers Day. I think that's very, very passionate, right? I think salute to Ms. Sangeetha madam for making kids understand this concept, making kids understand the setup, and she kind of brought in the overall coordination and collaboration among the students, and dividing the state to each student and made a group. I think my son Jeevan Ganesh actually belonged to South India. He got a North India group. I think it's a great opportunity for him also to learn. I think the choice of topic, the choice of state for the kid also is fantastic. I think those nitty-gritties, whatever is done by Ms. Sangeetha madam was fabulous. And she's been remarkable in terms of executing this in the last 1.5 weeks. A lot of pain, right? And a lot of kids actually, the parents kind of supported the kid to make the PowerPoint presentation. But I think end of the day, on one particular time, which is like a 3 hours time, all the kids are so present on a particular day. So she kind of coordinated that and made that happen on Teachers Day. That's superb. There is actually no words to kind of give a great applause and great applause to her, right? And I really clap for the class teacher. This was like executed nicely in a very, very fantastic agenda, right? She actually empowered some student to give a welcome note, the overall welcome note, and then she kind of also organized in such a way that the kids kind of present in a sequence, right? So the east, west, north, south, and then she also kind of gave a thank you note for one of the kid. So this been actually articulated well by Sangeetha madam and explained to the kids, and kids actually performed very well, right? So this is like a fantastic effort. Typically, like a lot of people actually make presentation only in the colleges. Now I think the it's different. People trying to make it in the higher classes, but the kids actually making a presentation in the grade 1 is actually like miraculous, right? And Jeevan Ganesh, my son, actually enjoyed thoroughly. He's been actually preparing his topic with a more creative, with a more I would actually say he was telling me, right, Daddy, I think we will actually go Punjab and enjoy everything. So yeah, that interest has come to him, right? And he was actually listening to other students' presentation and trying to understand about the overall India. This is great. I think we had, probably like, in my school days, we had a geography under the science bracket. But I think this geography has been taught in a very different way, in a project way, which actually like make the kids to learn in a very, very seamless and an easy process. So that's the third thanks to class teacher Ms. Sangeetha madam. So that's a thank note from Dr.K.Ganesh and Dr.R.Hemachitra, parents of Jeevan Ganesh. I think there's nothing to improve. So there is no specific improvement required in this entire setup. We thoroughly enjoyed, kids enjoyed, all the parents enjoyed. Thanks to all the parents, thanks to all the kids who actually relentlessly actually participated and brought in the best on the table. Nothing to say here about any specific improvement, because this is like a very very unique situation, and I think India is facing this COVID is unique situation, and in this unique situation, we need to try something very new and very different as well. So the school is trying their level best, and the teachers are working their level best, and kids are also doing their best at their at the level of grade one. So this is like great, awesome. Kudos to the school, kudos to the effort made by the teachers, and thanks to all the parents and kids. Thank you very much. This is I know this is a lengthy note, but I thought I should actually take time to kind of appreciate the school, teachers, parents, and the kids who actually made this very successful on the Teachers' Day. Happy Teachers' Day to everyone. Belated Happy Teachers' Day. I'm actually releasing this note later. Salute to all the teachers. I think without teachers, we can't actually bring the nation to the forefront. So happy Teachers' Day, and thanks a lot. Thanks everyone actually. Really looking forward to have this kind of a great, wonderful event from Tips, and happy to participate and then bring the best for our kids. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Bye. See you.